Hey guys, welcome to this new video. Friends, in today's video we'll be going to see I'm going to share some information with you which will be very useful for uh, our members, our brothers who are looking for a job in health and safety. Similarly, it will be also useful for many of you who might be working in health and safety but not aware of all the terms and the procedures which we follow in industry, right? So this information or this knowledge you can apply anywhere, friends. You can apply in any companies. If you ask me, you can apply in PDO in Gulf countries, like you can apply in PDO, you can apply in KOC, in Kipik, in ADNOC, in Aramco, in Saudi, anywhere. The only thing is that there will be slight variation in the values or in the principles or the procedures, but almost the concept is same. So let us without any delay start the video. So we are going to see friends, the excavation safety in this video, right? We'll be going to see where all the aspects of excavation safety, and I will try to cover almost all the informations in this video, and this information will be really helpful for you for your any upcoming interviews once this pandemic is over, because almost all the health and safety managers or the recruiters, when they select the candidates, they will be going ahead with this common questions or with this information. So they are expecting this kind of information, so the answers from you. So this will be really helpful for you. You can share with your other friends who are very much interested to get into this field, because it is gonna be very useful for them. So let us start the purpose of the excavation safety, right? So in between I will be sharing my thoughts or my views with you in Hindi also, because there are many subscribers who are not comfortable with English, so it will be useful for them also. So my first question to you is, what is the purpose of excavation safety? Why we want to create safety awareness when the excavation is going to start? Why? Because the purpose is to establish the precautions and the conditions, right, which are very necessary for the safety of the person who is involved in the excavation work, right, as well as the all the services or the facilities where such excavation work is going to carry out. You understood, right? इसका मतलब यही है कि excavation safety का purpose क्या है? एक्सकेवेशन सेफ्टी का पर्पस यही होता है कि हम जब एक्सकेवेशन करने जा रहे होते तो उस जगह पे जो भी लोग इन्वॉल्व है उस काम में, उस पर्टिकुलर काम में, उनकी सेफ्टी, उसके साथ साथ में वहाँ पे जो भी अंडरग्राउंड सर्विसेज और फैसिलिटीज़ जो होती है उसकी भी सेफ्टी का हम लोग प्रॉपर मैनेज करें. वही है इसका पर्पस. सो अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस, what other things can be there, right? So apart from this, all these procedures which we follow during the safety is to make sure that whatever the work the people who are going to carry out there, or whoever is involved in this work, they are aware of all the procedures. They must know the roles and their responsibilities. समझे दोस्तों? इसका एडिशनल जो है यूज़ क्या होता है इन सब एक्सकेवेशन सेफ्टी के जो भी प्रोसीजर्स है, उसके जो एडिशनल यूज़ यही रहता है कि जो लोग भी इन एक्टिविटीज़ में इन्वॉल्व हैं, उन लोगों को उनके जॉब रोल्स और रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ के बारे में पता होना चाहिए कि वो एक्चुअली वहाँ पे क्या परफॉर्म करने वाले हैं. ओके, ना कि बस एक काम को स्टार्ट कर दिया बिना किसी सेफ्टी प्रोसीजर्स को फॉलो किए, बस यूं ही साइड पे सीधे घुस गए और काम चालू कर दिया. ऐसा नहीं होता है. सब लोगों को, जो भी, इवन आपके कंपनी में अगर एक बॉटम लेवल पे भी अगर कोई एक आदमी रहता है तो उसको भी उसके जॉब रोल के बारे में पता होना चाहिए कि वो एग्जैक्टली क्या करने वाला है. So friends, let us see some terms which are very important in excavation safety. The first, the term which you will always come across in health and safety is backfilling. So what is backfilling? Backfilling क्या होता है? So backfilling is like an activity. It is an activity in which we will fill up any trench or any excavation which is no more needed, and we will return this area, this trench or excavation, to its original condition. अब जैसे आपने कुछ भी अगर कहीं पे भी कुछ एक्सकवेशन किया है, कुछ भी ट्रेंच बना रखा है, तो उसको वापस उसको उसके ओरिजिनल कंडीशन में उसको लौटा देना. ओके, उसको फिल करके उसको लौटा देना विद सॉइल, उसको हम लोग कहते हैं बैक फिलिंग. You have heard about one more term in excavation, which is benching. So what is benching? So benching means it is a method which is used to prevent cave-ins. Cave-ins means whenever the soils on the edges, the trench will comes down, right? जब भी soil एक ट्रेंच में किसी भी खड्डे में अगर आके गिर जाता साइड से, तो पूरा जो ट्रेंच होता है वो कोलैप्स हो सकता है, राइट? सो टू प्रिवेंट दैट, व्हाट वी विल डू इज वी विल बी कटिंग द ट्रेंच साइडवेज टू फॉर्म सम स्टेप्स. तो स्टेप के जैसे जैसे स्टेप होता है सीढ़ियाँ, लेडर. सो नॉट लेडर, लाइक वन द स्टेप्स, नॉर्मल स्टेप्स. सो वी विल बी कटिंग द ट्रेंच ऑन द साइड walls, on the side of the trench in the form of 1 or 2 steps. So this process is known as the benching. Now similarly, if you work on this kind of projects, you will come across some terms like excavation notification, which is very important. Excavation notification means it will be a document, okay, in which is used to notify all the authorities before you are going to start a excavation work. So what will happen, it will help these authorities and the the people who is taking care of these buildings or the underground facilities like cables, if there are any cables running or the pipes are running in the area where you are going to start excavation, they will be get notified because of this excavation notification. So this is the kind of the document to notify the authorities. एक्सकेवेशन नोटिफिकेशन का मतलब यही होता है कि एक डॉक्यूमेंट होता है जिसमें आप अपने एक्सकेवेशन को स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हो, उसके बारे में पूरे डिटेल्स आप लोग कैसे है आपका प्लान, ये सब आपने बताया होता है. तो उससे क्या होता है कि जो लोग भी उस एरिया में, जो लोग भी, जिन लोगों की भी बिल्डिंग या कुछ भी अगर अंडरग्राउंड सर्विसेज है, तो वो लोगों को उस एक्टिविटी के बारे में नोटिफाई किया जाता है. Now similarly, sometimes you may come across the term good soil. There are different categories also, like type A, type B, but normally it is referred as good soil, the medium soil, and the low quality soil. So what is good soil? So good soil means it is a kind of soil where the quality of the soil is good for the excavation, and the strength, this is very important, friends. The strength here will be the soil can withstand the compressive strength of around 1.5 tons per square foot, right? 1.5 tons per square foot, it can withstand that compressive strength. Sometimes it is also referred in kPa also, but I don't remember that value, but this is 1.5 tons per square foot or greater than that. Then what is medium soil? So in case of medium soil, the compressive strength of the soil will be greater than 0.5 tons per square feet, but it will be less than that of 1.5 tons per square feet. So obviously, what is the low quality soil? So low quality soil means which is less than 0.5 ton per square feet. Okay, so which is very risky to work on this kind of soil. Now we have seen an important term, the benching, right? Benching means where you will be making steps, right, on the trenches to prevent the cave-ins. Then what is another term? There is another method which is sloping, where we will be angling the sides of the excavation, okay, to prevent the cave-ins. And apart from this, again one more method is there which is also used, which is known as shoring. Okay, which is a little expensive. In shoring, what is the shoring? Shoring, you will be using the engineering methods, you will be using the engineering structures, you will be used, like there will be cross braces which will be which you can keep either vertical or you can keep horizontal. There will be polling boards, wooden polling boards, you have seen, right, in various images there, which will support the sides of the trench walls. So even there is again further conditions, like for each soil you have to put different kinds of the polling boards, the rail and all. Okay, it varies with the variety of the soil which you use. Okay, तो दोस्तों बेंचिंग तो क्लियर हो गया होगा आपको. तो अब स्लोपिंग क्या होता है? स्लोपिंग का सिंपली अगर मैं बोलूँगा तो स्लोपिंग मीन्स आपको जो ट्रेंच की जो साइड्स होता है वो आप एंगुलर टाइप में आप उसको कटिंग देते हो ताकि वो केविन ना हो पाए। शोरिंग में क्या होता है, आप लोग यूज़ करते हो कि उसमें आप लोग क्रॉस ब्रेसर्स, उसी तरीके से हम लोग क्या कहते हैं कि हॉरिजॉन्टल रेल्स एंड जो अपना पोलिंग बोर्ड होता है ना वो सब यूज़ करते हैं ताकि साइड से जो होता है वो मिट्टी जो है वो गिर के आपके ट्रेंच में ना आ जाए। तो ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है बिकॉज इवन आई हैव टू शेयर one of my friend's experience because he got a very bad times because of one accident which happened inside in GCC. One trench collapsed completely. There were no proper this kind of methods which are used to prevent the caving, and even the people were not properly educated who were going to work in the deep excavation there, and the trench collapsed. More than 5+ laborers they died on the spot, and this guy was heavily penalized by the government, GCC government, and the company put all the blame on this guy. So it is very important you follow the guidelines, and in our next video we will see the further continuation of this subject. Okay.